Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Dollars No Change. If it ain't about money, it ain't about a thing. Listen. Your boy is back with another reaction video. And before I get into the video, like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel at Dollars No Motherfucking Change. Listen, today I got Lil Jamar speaking on his issues with Fat Joe and why. Now, we all know that Fat Joe been running around these New York streets telling everybody on the internet that hip-hop was started by black people and Latinos, and we all know that's not true. And I definitely know that's not true because I'm from the Bronx, born and raised, damn near my whole life. And I know, and everybody in New York City know that hip-hop was started in the Bronx, right in the park. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know what Fat Joe talking about. But listen, we're about to get into this motherfucking reaction video, and shout out the Corner Store for doing this fire-ass interview with Lil Jamar. You feel me? And shout out Lil Jamar, and shout out to all the indigenous black people and the founders of this motherfucking country, which was us. Listen, man, let's get it. Let's get into it.
All right, man. Like I told you before, off camera, you got the you buzzing on the internet right now. It seems like you stay buzzing. You always going at somebody.
It's not that I'm going at people.
Yeah.
I don't go at people. What happens is I'm asked about certain things,
Right.
and I answer honestly. And people will take that as going at someone, but I don't be going at anybody.
Yeah.
I
But
just be telling the truth.
It's cool to go at someone if they saying the wrong thing, something you don't agree with. So you got to voice your opinion, and sometimes you got to go at them to get their attention.
Yeah, but it depends how you go at somebody.
Yeah.
When I issued a challenge to KRS-One and Fat Joe and Busta Rhymes and Pete Rock and all of them, it was nothing personal against any of them.
Right.
You know what I mean? I considered all of them people that I'm cool with.
Right.
Or I did. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, but I still had to call them, call a spade and say, hey, y'all are saying this. Well, I need y'all to come to the classroom, come to the table and explain what you're talking about. Because I got the originators right here. I'm not saying this. I got the people that was there that was saying this. I got Puerto Ricans that was there. Why you not mad at them? It's another thing. Why you not mad at them? I had Whip a Whip and Ruby D on my show, the first Puerto Ricans in hip-hop, and they told us what it was.
Right.
But you still don't want to hear that.
Right.
You still don't want to hear it. They told me that I somehow, they wasn't used to doing interviews. So I tripped them up.
Yeah.
With my questioning. That's what Lazy Legs said.
So how do you and the Fat Joe?
Yeah, that sounds crazy. Listen, man, we made hip hop. Just give us our respect. Like, I don't know why these other races be thinking they better than us. Like I don't know how you think you better than us, and we invented 90% of everything that's in America. Like, I don't get it. The FBA, we created everything in this motherfucking country. Like, you know what I'm saying? In America, the land, the cars, the phones, the water guns y'all use to buy your kids, we made all that, man. The train stations, everything. The street lights, everything.
Disagreement started.
I mean, Fat Joe decided
and explain what the FBA is to people who don't know what that is. The FBA.
Well, first, Foundational Black Americans, not the Foundational Black Authority. Foundational Black Americans is a lineage of people. So if your lineage traces back to the foundations of this country, whether it be slavery or, the freed people that were already here, you would be considered a foundational Black American, okay? And these are the people that, we feel are entitled to reparations. If reparations is a thing that actually comes about, these are the people that would qualify for that. Now, it's not about being prejudiced against other groups the way they're trying to frame it. First of all, it's not an organization. There is no leader to it. There is no, post office box or building for it.
Right.
It's just, if your lineage traces back like that, like how I described, you're a foundational Black American. Now, there's a term that people use, which is called tether, which is attached to people who are not foundational Black Americans. But here's the caveat: it's not across the board. Just because you're in the foundational Black American, you're a tether. A tether. The definition of a tether is someone from outside of America who comes to America, benefits from the struggle of foundational Black Americans, especially our civil rights struggle, and then does things to undermine foundational Black Americans. Those are who are called tethers. There are plenty of people who, like Marcus Garvey, he's not from America, but he came here to work tirelessly in favor of foundational Black Americans. Farrakhan, his parents are not foundational Black Americans. They're Caribbean, but his life has been dedicated to not working against the interest of foundational Black Americans, but for the interest. These people are not tethers. You don't call those type of people tethers, okay? It's the ones that work against our interest. So when you have people that were telling you, we created this hip hop shit, just like we created blues, jazz, country, rock and roll. You know, this is nothing. This is what we do. When we tell you we created this, and you're now trying to take credit for something that you didn't do, that's trying to work against our interest. You're making yourself a tether by doing that, right? Because the people that are in the Fat Joes and the Busta Rhymes and the Pete Rocks, none of them could go to their own culture and have success the way they have within foundational Black American culture. Your whole lifestyle is because we said y'all is cool. We gave you the pass. Black people decide who sits at the cool table. And if we say you can't sit there, you're out of here. So it's not smart to try and disrespect us. Right. Because we put you where you're at. Joe cannot go to Puerto Rico and be as big as Bad Bunny. He cannot rely on the Puerto Rican community.
Yo, that is facts. Listen, that is facts. Niggas don't even listen to Fat Joe in Puerto Rico, nigga. They listen to 6ix9ine more than they listen to Fat Joe. Like, come on, man. Yo, shout out Bad Bunny, though, man. And shout out, nah, we ain't shouting out 6ix9ine. Nah, we're not doing that. Not on this channel, you feel me? This channel is about being real and honest, you feel what I'm saying? And when I react to something, I'm going to keep it 100% gutter with niggas, you feel what I'm saying? Yo, and shout out to the people, man, that be telling me I be talking too much in the video. First of all, when you reacting to something, you have to talk. Because if I sat here and I stayed quiet and I just let the full video play, YouTube is gonna say that I stole the video because I didn't put no commentary and I didn't edit anything to it. And I didn't say nothing, so it's not gonna be monetized if I just sit here and be quiet. They're gonna say it's gonna be considered as a stolen video. You feel me? So listen. Go do your research before y'all start, leaving messages in my comment section.
To keep his lifestyle going. Right. None of them can. If Busta Bus, and that's my man, but if he abandoned hip hop and just did straight reggae, he'd be done. Right. Because they don't fuck with him like that. You know why? Because he wasn't born over there like that. And they'll look at him like a Yankee boy. So a lot of these dudes are trying to wave a flag for countries that don't even really fuck with them like that. So I don't even know why y'all trying to shit on us when we gave you everything you had. Be respectful, be mindful, and don't bite the hand that feeds you. And don't be delusional as to your importance inside the culture. See, Fat Joe said all that shit about me because he thought he was bigger than me in the culture. Just because he got money and shit like that. And he's had some platinum success and all of that. But he don't understand who Brand Nubian and Lord Jamar represent to the culture. And that I actually have more influence than you do, sir. Regardless if you're hosted the BET Awards. That means nothing. Right. That means nothing. Right. So he basically was trying to get me canceled. He tried to assassinate my character, and it ended up backfiring on him. And now, amongst foundational Black Americans, he's canceled. Got you. Interesting. Damn.
Listen.
5 words.
Yo, listen. Lord Jamar is 100% right. He has a lot of respect in the Black community. Listen. Our parents know who Lord Jamar is. Our grandparents know who Lord Jamar is. Listen, man. We know where he come from, man. He plays a big part in the old school hip hop. What paved the way for the new school hip hop. Listen, Fat Joe, man. Gotta get your shit together, man. But listen, y'all need to tell me, right? Y'all need to leave some comments in the comment section and let me know. Do y'all respect what Lord Jamar said and how he broke it down about the Fat Joe situation and why they beefing? Listen, please. I need to know how y'all feel about this. You feel me? Listen. Was Fat Joe in the wrong for saying what he said on Math Hoffa platform? Is Lord Jamar right about what he's saying? And standing on business for black people? Listen. Let me know, man, in the comment section, man. It's your boy Dollars No Change, man. And if it ain't about money, it ain't about a thing. Listen. Bow.